Hey guys, it's Abby. Welcome back to the channel and welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to do the first update of my 12 Pans of Christmas. Now I don't know when everybody else is doing theirs, but this is just kind of how it fit into my schedule, so I hope that's okay. But yeah, so I'm not going to be doing 5 videos this week. I'm just going to be doing 3 because I'm going out of town to visit family for Thanksgiving for the first time in like forever because I don't have a formal job right now, so I can pretty much do whatever I want. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I have this little card with everything listed on it, and then I have like the progress marks. And then I have pictures from last update that I'll insert in as I talk about stuff. So the first thing on the list is this e.l.f. contour palette, and I picked out just a hip hand on the bronzer shade. You guys. Apparently I hit pan on it today and didn't notice until just now. I opened it and then I kind of like went like this and I seen a little shiny through it. But I wouldn't really count that as done because it's like literally a pinprick. You're probably not going to be able to see it. Like, it's this product right here. I don't know, but there is pan, but it's just, I'm going to keep using it for a little while longer. I mean, I'll probably just keep using this anyways till I use it up, because I still have the KVD contour palette. But yeah, so this one technically has pan, so there you go. Then the second thing is this KVD. This is an eyeshadow in Thunderstruck, but I use it more as a highlighter. So there's quite a dip, but this has a lot of product in it. So, it's kind of dark outside. It's 4:30 here, and it gets dark at like 5. But I'll insert a picture from last time. I'm not sure how much progress you're going to be able to see. But yeah, this has a lot of product, and it's probably going to take a while. And next I have the Wet n Wild single eyeshadow in Brulee. I just started using this because I had another one, actually the next thing I'm going to talk about, that I hit pan on for the same purpose that I use this for. So I just started using this like a couple days ago. But there's not much progress at all. And I did test this out, like I mentioned in the intro, that I just wanted to see if I could like set my under eye concealer or, you know, do touch-ups with it, and this is like the perfect shade for me to do that. So this will probably use it up really fast once I start using it for that. Right, and then the next thing is this KVD the Ladybird Palette. This has been discontinued for a while, but I just want to get used out of it because it is kind of old. So my goal was to hit pan on 3 of the shades in here. So this, I wanted to hit pan on this shade right here, which I did. It's pretty significant pan. So what I use this one for is to set my eyeshadow primer, and then once I've hit pan on this, I moved on to the Wet n Wild single. So that's why there's probably not going to be much more progress in this one. And then I wanted to hit pan on these 2 transition type shades, so this gray one right here, and then this tan one right here. So those have a little bit more of a dip in them, but I'll post a picture if I have it of last update. Or the intro, I mean. And the next thing is this Pacifica Devocean lipstick in Rebel Sol. I did mark it on here. I also kind of marked it on the tube because like these kind of, if you roll them all the way down, you can kind of see like the progress. But it's probably going to be easier for you guys to see. So on this sheet right here, I have the top line is the intro, and the second line is where I started, or the second line is where I can't brain today. So the top line is the intro, the second line is where it's at now. And then this dot right here is kind of what I figured to be about halfway, so I just want to use up half of this. So I mentioned that in the intro, but if you didn't see that, basically I have 8 products that I want to either hit pan on or use half of, and then the other 4 of the 12 I want to finish up. So yeah, those first couple things I just wanted to hit pan on, and then I wanted to use half of this lipstick. And the next thing is this Jeffree Velour Lip Scrub in Mojito. I've used this a few times. I don't know exactly if I'm going to be able to see any progress in it, but it's not really significant if there is any progress. I've used it a few times, Yeah, so I will insert a picture of where it was before, so maybe there's going to be some change. And the next thing is this e.l.f. brow pencil, and I use the shade Taupe, so I'm like really weary of rolling it all the way up because I'm afraid it's going to break. So I rolled it up earlier and marked it on this little card here. So the top line is the intro, and this bottom line here is where I am now. So I used up quite a bit of it. I'm pretty well on track to using this up. I'll probably be gone, honestly, before the next update. And then the first thing that I actually finished off is this Ellovi Key Lime Lip Butter. So this is totally gone. I mean, I could scrape it out if I wanted to, but I did that with the lip balm a couple years ago. Tried to scrape it out and then use up the rest of it, but it just kind of dried out, so it's not worth it to me. So yeah, this is done, and I moved on to a new one. The next thing, I'm wearing this today. It's the KVD. This is just a mini everlasting liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Lolita 2. The sticker thing kind of fell off. But I mentioned in the intro that I want to use this up because the cap cracked. If you can see, I taped it. So I'm afraid that it's going to dry out faster than a normal one, like that's not broken. So yeah, and I'm like, I feel like it's kind of getting slowly used up. I mean, it's hard to tell progress on liquid lipsticks because like they don't work like lip glosses. You can't just put it in a cup of hot water, because if you put a lip gloss in like a cup of hot water, it'll like settle and to where the product is, but the liquid lipsticks won't. So yeah, so I mean, there's not a whole lot that's coming off on the wand when I use this, so maybe that means it's kind of getting used up. So yeah, this will be a surprise when this is finished, because I really don't know. And the last thing is this Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. I have one of these little tube squeezers on it just because it is getting pretty well used up. So yeah, there's not much left in it really. So about every 2 or 3 days that I use it, I'll push this thing down a little bit farther. So might end up just like cutting it open at one point once it gets pretty close to being done. So yeah, that was it for this update. Let me know if you're doing this also, and I'll check out your channel. There's a few other people that have commented on the intro that I've checked out their videos. So good luck to everybody who's participating, and if you're not, let me know if you're like just kind of silently panning something or you're trying to use something up. And yeah, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future updates on this and any of my other videos. I normally upload every Monday through Friday, but this week is only going to be today, tomorrow, and that's it. So Tuesday and Wednesday, and then because it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, so anyways, I will see you in the next video. Bye.